Hello and welcome to Shadow Temple Damageless. This is part 10 of the Untouchable Hero achievement series. So Shadow Temple, I didn't find as difficult as I thought I would have originally coming into this achievement challenge. I thought it would be one of the hardest dungeons, but it's pretty manageable. I think there's only one actually difficult part around the end. Otherwise it's mostly just little things here and there. So for the dead hand, he's not that bad. If we do a spin attack with Giant's Knife and then a crouch stab on him, he'll be done in 2 cycles. And you saw that I used Fairware's Wind earlier just to save a little bit of time. And since we have Lens of Truth, we may as well use it. So just use Lens of Truth to make sure you don't fall off the into the hole right here. Since we have it, there's really no reason to not use it. And I like to throw my bomb right about here. And I like to not spend too much time in the hover boots, just because it makes moving a little bit more difficult. So this section is kind of like the ice cavern part. You can crouch to avoid those blades, and also hugging the wall, you won't get hit by the blades either, even though it looks like Link is being sliced in half. So again, right here, you're completely safe hugging the wall. And as long as you don't stand in this little circle area, you should be safe. Right here, just to make sure the Beamos isn't looking at me, you can target it and then stand up against the wall and see where it's facing. And there are 3 Skulltulas on this path going down. So there's one, the next one is right here, and the last one is at the end. So middle of the first ramp, and then beginning and end of the second ramp. And right here we just want to be extra safe. Wait until each of those go down, wait for the Skulltula, and if it's going up, you're probably fine. We want to wait to put on our hover boots. Wait till it's going up. We don't want to be slashed. And we're going to put on our hover boots right here. There's a bubble that comes out of right there, and we don't want to hit that, so we're going to go around it. Just like that. And we'll have plenty of time to grab onto this ledge right here. The Stalfos won't even spawn. So we're going to be safe to run down here. And this is actually a place where I use one of our 10 bomb shoes to get that Beamos right there. Just because it is pretty much free. And wait until those floor traps run past you, and you can run straight across. We'll do the same thing right here. As soon as they pass right by us, we can run across to the other side with no fear of being hit. Right here, you can do the trick where you backflip onto that bouncing thing, but there's really no point. because if you mess it up, the run is over, and this is the last dungeon before Ganon's castle, so why risk it? Just use fast forward and push the block across, being careful not to accidentally push too far and crush yourself. And the Beamos will have respawned, so we're just going to run around here. And we can put our hover boots back on. And this is actually the spot that we got the Lens of Truth for in the first place. It's pretty hard to hit that moving platform if you don't know where it is. So I don't even risk it. And in this room, since we have both the hover boots and the Goron tunic on, we won't be hit by the spikes on the floor. And these re-deads, I just hookshot them. Turn around to get your sword out because you don't want to accidentally slice them and unstun them. And then a jump slash should hit them twice to take them out. Oops. Oops, I thought that was it. So you can go through this next room. Just keeping yourself out of danger as much as possible by putting a Pharaoh's Wind right here. Upon entering, immediately go to the wall and climb 2 stairs right here. I found this to be pretty consistent. The keys don't seem to path to you this way. Or at least not immediately. You should have plenty of time to be able to get back in time to look up and shoot them. So this is a part where I died, and it was one of my weirdest deaths. Don't jump off here at a weird angle and run into this golden skulltula. I don't even know how I died that time. That was a death I wasn't even mad about because it was just so weird. Alright, and here. Oops. This is a dangerous floor trap because it moves so slow. You can get in the trap of anticipating it to move by, but it's still going by, so be careful not to rush too much on that part. Just put on your iron boots and stay safe. Move slowly and kill that skulltula. And we're going to stay on one side of the floor right here. We want to wait until that kind of starts reactivating. So it's reactivating. Walk to the other side once that fire spawns. And we want it to be reactivated because that fire will come back and get you. So if we look out, I don't even know if it's coming all the way over here. Alright, it despawned, but it would have been coming back towards us. So we want to get out of there as soon as possible. Otherwise we have to dodge it again. This part, use your bomb right here, and I use Din's Fire twice right here to kill both of those Gibdos. Pick up your key and be careful running over here. There is a flying pot right here. And the pot on the other side is flying too, so be careful with that. Especially if you're going to pick up both of the magic drops. And since we don't need the shortcut, because if we get hit we're done, just hookshot up here. I wouldn't jump onto the wheel just because I don't know if that's 100% consistent for me personally. And here's probably the scariest part of the temple. We're going to make a quick save state. We're going to need to go through here with 2 Stalfos looking at us. The trick is to stand up here at the very tip in the center. If you're too far to one side, the Stalfos might actually get up high enough to hit you, but otherwise they're just going to strafe and eventually fall off the edge. And there is a chance that you accidentally just jump off the back. So I like to walk up there very slowly like you saw me do at the beginning. In fact, it might even be beneficial to try to drop a deku nut as they're spawning. You know what, let's try that. I just thought about that. So having a deku nut. Oh, no. Alright, let's try again. Let's try again. Let's see if it works. Testing together. Alright, so yep, he's frozen. That gives us enough time to slowly walk up here to the very edge. And there he goes. We should be able to just fast forward through the other one falling off as well. So that's really the best way to get through here, I think, is just to stand up there on the back. Deku nut or not, that's up to you. This is the first time I've tried the deku nut. I only just thought about trying that. Since we don't need to actually target them, it's not a bad idea to just do that, even though they lose targetability. Coming here, I like to Feora's Wind. Right here. And while walking over here, you can try doing this. If you miss, you're going to have to be ready with your shield. And we have this one over here. Use your deku nut and then quick spin. And if you miss, stay away from it and shoot it with an arrow. You should at least hit 2. If you do not hit 2, just spam deku nuts, pull out your lens and see where they are, and get rid of them like that. Deku nuts to keep those floor masters back. And get targeted and jump slash at this guy, and you're good. In this room, again, we have lens. No reason to really risk it. No reason to risk the first time you've ever walked too far to one side and fall off. So take off your hover boots before you come in here, or they'll push you down that hole. Get your jump slash stored. Back to Master Sword. And we do not want hover boots on during this fight. They reduce Link's mobility way too much. So as soon as the fight starts, spam target to try to get something and look over here. If he does something easy like that, you're good. Shoot him with an arrow, and it's 5 spammed shots and he'll be gone. Very easy boss. So let me show you how to dodge some of the attacks. So you want to do that, and if he does this, just side hop, and you'll be good. Two, three, four, five. We're gonna leave it and see if we can get a different attack out of him. And again, this one's an easy one to just shoot. On that one, let's see if he does it again. You can actually just shoot that one as well. And you can also shield underneath it, which is what I tried to do, and I was already targeting, so I should have just done that. So if you're targeting him already, you can just do that, but if you did not get the target before he does that, just shield underneath him. Again, on this one, just sidestep, and then you can hit him like that. Oh, right here, shield, and you're safe. So if you didn't get the target before he does that, that's all you do. And he has one more attack that he does. Let's see if we can get that. Yep, this one. That one, just sidestep and hop out of the way and you'll get him. Alright, so let's finish with the achievement active for Ganon's Tower. Yep, and you can also just shoot it if you get the target in time. And timing for that, I normally just wait until the hands are both past me to shoot, but you can do it at any point because the arrow will hit it while it's coming towards you. So Bongo Bongo is a pretty easy boss, especially if you can get the targets in time. Just make sure you're not wearing hover boots or you will get hit if you try to dodge anything. So good luck on Shadow Temple.